So it's very important that we have someone out here who's a crew chief and kind of can show the way here at back of the shop and also out here in Pahrump, Nevada. And here he is, Derek Kearns. Derek, as the shop foreman and crew chief of the LabWare car, what is it you've discovered out here that's been kind of a surprise to you?
Well, it's definitely different than surfaces we've been on before, so it was a learning curve for all of us. But we've had a good 2 days, and looking forward to today. The biggest thing is it's definitely different on getting your traction down and how the cars handle from what we're used to. But it's been real good to come out here and test and get the opportunity to do this. Most people, we've been told it's very hard to get testing time out here, so very fortunate that we got to do this, and everyone's did a great job and the cars are running real well. So we've real happy, had a good time so far, and looking forward to get a few more runs in today.
Talk to us about your driver, Vance Kershner, how far he's come. He's never done this before, and in 2 days' time, he's up there some good speeds.
Vance has did a very good job. Definitely impressed with what he's done right off the get-go. He was good, and he's improved on every run. It's very encouraging to look at the data and his feedback and go through those things and talk with him through that, and then he goes back out the next run and applies what we learned and has improved upon on each run. So it's very encouraging as a crew chief that your driver has the ability to look at the data and the stuff with the tools we have, and to go back out and apply that and go better his next run.
Speaking of the data, talk to me about Motec. How has that helped you? We've seen the charts, we've seen all the data and everything. It's incredible what they can do, but how has it helped you as a crew chief?
Well, it's big. You always have the driver's feedback on what the car feels like, and him being comfortable is the biggest thing with any driver. But we can look at that data to back up what he felt and show him and show us what the car is actually doing. So it's great for on the crew chief side and engineering side to understand what the car is doing. And it's also great on the driver's side to see what the car did versus what you felt. So it's a learning tool for both sides all the way around, and it helps you decipher what you need to do with the car so much faster, because it's a solid baseline on what happened to show you what it was instead of just what you felt or what you thought was. So it's huge.
El Mirage is coming up. How do you feel now after coming out here and testing, and now as we get ready to go to El Mirage in a few weeks?
Definitely a lot more confident going in now. Coming out here, it was very new, and we thought the cars were going to be decent, and they were not bad. But to say that we would have performed as well as we wanted to without the runs we've had here would probably not been the case. We've made some pretty big changes on the cars and gotten a lot more speed out of them. So we've got some pretty good confidence going in on Mirage that we're going to have a good weekend out there and have some good speed in the cars.
You ready to stomp some ass out there?
I sure hope so.
There you go. Derek Kearns getting ready to stomp some ass in El Mirage. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.